Let's look a little bit towards the Panthers game. Who are some of the key players that might be getting overlooked? I mean, everybody knows, they're going to have to run the ball with Nick Chubb. Who are some of the people that you're kind of going, we need a couple big games out of these guys?
Yeah, so I think I already mentioned two of them in Corey Bojorquez and Demetric Felton on special teams. Those guys are going to be hugely important. I also think I'm watching the offensive line very closely. I'm curious to see. I know we talk about Jed Wills a lot, but I think we've almost kind of moved on from talking about his injury a little bit from last season, that ankle injury he played through. I think this is a huge year for Jed. I won't say it's a make or break year or anything like that. Obviously, he's still on his rookie deal. But it's a big year to kind of prove he can bounce back from that. I'm also going to add Chris Hubbard to that. He's a guy who the Browns really missed last year at that swing tackle spot. And he's been dealing with injuries again this preseason. So I'm curious to see if he can stay healthy. I think he's going to be really important if, God forbid, something happens on that offensive line again. And then a guy that I'm perpetually watching, I'm going to add Donovan Peoples-Jones into the mix here. He's listed on the depth chart as a starter opposite of Amari Cooper. I think this is a big year for Donovan, again, to kind of show that he can grow and be a true starting receiver on this team, because I do think while there's not questions about what he can do exactly, I don't blame people for questioning if he can be a starter in this league or if he's maybe just a really good backup and that's his ceiling. But this is a big time for him to prove that he can make big plays. And this Browns offense is really going to need somebody besides Amari Cooper to be doing that in that receiver room.
Yeah, there's an opportunity without question. And, last year I think he had a lot kind of thrown at him just with the injuries. And so it will be interesting to see how DPJ handles it.